last one, and this surprisingly is the only one, whereas I actually have to push the square button and not just approach it off rip.
I'm Chongyun, a local exorcist from Liyue. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits. If you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far. I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together." Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children and they are unable to sleep. And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises. Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention. Ruin Hunter. That would fit the description. But why has no one recognized it? Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly? I think the clue about the test of courage is the most relevant one I have so far. If strange things have been happening at the event, then evil spirits may well be the cause. But there's an unusual requirement for this event. You must be a team of 2 people in order to participate. Huh? Strengthen the relationship? Oh, sorry. I don't really get it. Anyway, if you have the time, would you join me for this event? You seem to have a good eye for discerning these clues. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure we'll track down those evil spirits in no time. Thank you. I was starting to worry that I wouldn't be able to find a partner. We should make haste. If there are evil spirits at the event, then things could get dangerous.
Don't get separated from your partner and wander off on your own. You'll most certainly be in for a scare if you go alone.
Did you hear that? He's warning the event participants. Maybe something strange really did happen here. Let's investigate.
Welcome to the test of courage. You two must be very close friends.
Actually, we just met.
No, he didn't.
No problem at all. Don't be shy. Just enjoy yourselves. But please drink this before you enter the test of courage. This drink will boost the yang energy inside your body and lift your courage.
As a matter of fact, after this, I'm going to see just how long I've had Chongyun.
I've never heard of such a drink. Is it a secret recipe? Or maybe some kind of potion? Possibly. But why bother exaggerating it so much then? But if this drink really does boost yang energy, then it's potentially dangerous for me. You see, I have a very rare constitution called a pure yang spirit. Such a constitution allows me to scare away evil spirits, but it also makes me prone to emotional impulses. I am constantly focusing to keep my mind and body in a normal state, which usually works until I suffer from some external stress.
Come now, what's with that serious expression on your face, lad? You aren't worried about the drink, are you? It's delicious and quite effective if I do say so myself. There's nothing to worry about. Or if you're still unsure, perhaps only one of you could take the drink. The person who takes the drink can protect the one who doesn't. It'll be exciting either way.
It's hard to refuse when you put it that way.
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly.
Yeah, I thought so. I had you behind since October. Someone we just met.
So this is the test of courage. There are more people here than I imagined. They could all be in grave danger if there really is an evil spirit here. We must get to the bottom of this.
It's like a haunted house.
I'm not too sure where we should start, but I know we'll find something once we start looking. These innocent participants are completely oblivious to the potential danger here. We'll need to protect them.
They wouldn't hold this event if it was dangerous.
What? Please, enlighten me. You mean, being scared is like entertainment to them? I see. Maybe you're right. I'm certainly a stranger to entertainment after all.
Okay.
I mostly spend my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy.
I'm looking that up. There's no way I know what the heck you just said.
Besides training, I also need to constantly focus on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So I rarely have any time for leisure activities. I'm completely unfamiliar with what others would consider entertainment. Well, either way, Let's check the area for any evil spirits just in case. Where should we start? These are traces left by an evil spirit. No doubt about it. The traces are quite weak though, so there are only two possibilities. Either the spirit that left the traces is very weak, or it has already left for some time now. Either way, these possibilities prove my hunch that there's indeed an evil spirit here.
This is all your fault. This place nearly scared me to death.
Look at him then, not me. He made me look like I did something.
All right, don't lose your... think I used to believe you were brave.
What kind of mess was that?
But this is different.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Did you perchance encounter an evil spirit? If so, I'm here to track it. Could you please tell me which direction it went?
Who are you? No, I didn't see anything, so don't ask. So please just leave me alone. I don't know what you're talking about, and I certainly don't want anything to do with an evil spirit.
My apologies. Perhaps you misunderstood what I meant. I only wish to know what the spirit looks like and which way it went so we could track it down. If you can't describe its appearance, then at least show us the way it went.
Show you the way? No, I'm not going anywhere.
Just point.
No, we're not taking you anywhere. I am just asking you to show us.
Ugh, no, forget it.
I'm just trying to hunt the evil spirit you mentioned to prevent it from hurting anyone.
Isn't it a bit strange for an exorcist to come to the test of courage looking for evil spirits? Oh, I think I get it now. But we didn't say anything about a ghost or spirit. I think you misunderstood us. I brought my girlfriend here to have some fun, but instead she got frightened by all this spooky atmosphere. Now we'll just have to go home. I'm not too sure what you're looking for, but we did see some dark shadows making strange noises.
Thank you very much. That's very helpful.
Okay.
Well, you heard it. It seems something unusual is going on here. But why would they ever want to come here if they get scared so easily? Interesting. I have never had any fear of evil spirits, so perhaps I'm unable to understand their feelings. It's amazing that you're able to pick up on that. Good thing I brought you as my partner. Anyway, let's keep searching the area.
Okay, this guy is taking this incredibly too seriously, and that other guy is sleeping on the couch tonight. This guy might too. See what happens.
Don't come over here again.
What?
Seriously, just leave me alone.
Why must you be so obstinate? Just calm down. It's not what you think.
No, don't even bother. You think I don't know what you're doing?
Stop! Not a step closer!
Yeah, but I said like this sounds wrong.
Don't be afraid. I'll exercise it right now.
Exercise?
Wait, what? Oh, he's just a person? It seems I've made a mistake.
Were you about to kill him?
After seeing her resist so violently, I thought for sure an evil spirit was trying to harm her.
Nah, it's not like that at all. She's just throwing a tantrum.
Excuse me? A tantrum? This is supposed to be a date, you know?
Yep, I knew it. That's sleeping on the couch
And
too.
now that we're finally here, you don't want to go anywhere and you just want to hang around the entrance. What's the point in that?
Yeah, what is the point there? It's like one of them people who go to parties and just sit back in the wall, just
All
nodding
right,
to the music.
fine. I was just about to walk in with you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit scared, that's all. That's why I've been stalling. I was wrong, okay?
What do you even-
Now that someone else is here, let's take a moment to calm down.
I wasn't thinking clearly. It was pure impulse.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Will you give me another chance?
Look at her when you say that.
Fine. I know I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. You're still the best, babe.
Who said you could call me babe? You're so annoying.
So they really are on a date? But why in such a dangerous place like this?
Supposed to be one short date.
Perhaps we should just leave them alone. At least we've found some useful clues. We'll need to keep searching further in. But to avoid alerting the evil spirit, perhaps I should wait here. When we were collecting clues just now, we were still unsure whether any evil spirit is actually here or not. But now that possibility seems higher, it would be wise to proceed more cautiously. Our efforts will be wasted if my yang energy scares the evil spirit away. Besides, I trust your capability and experience as an adventurer. If you come across a powerful demon, I'll get there as fast as possible. All right. Thank you.
I'm beat. Finally, I can take a break. I wonder if I took things a little too far. Few people seem scared out of their minds. Huh? Hey, you shouldn't be here. Never mind. I assume you overheard me anyway. I work here pretending to be a ghost, but now's my break time, so I took off my costume. I get all hot and stuffy wearing that thing. Of course, how could there be real ghosts here? No one wants to see a real ghost, neither us nor the participants. They just come here for the atmosphere, or should I say, the chance. Everyone wants the chance to feel the thrill of excitement. When people find themselves in a scary situation, they'll say things that they'd never dare to otherwise. That's what the test of courage is all about. Okay. I should get back to work now. Hope you and whoever you're here with have a fun time.
How did it go? Did you see an evil spirit? So that's what's going on here? No evil spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup? I see. So I was wrong again. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for us to linger here any longer. Yes, that was proof of an evil spirit's presence, but we can't be sure that the spirits still exist. Actually, I would also like to investigate that further. You're right. I'll focus my mind and spirit. Perhaps it'd be more effective for us to split up. Evil spirits will keep their distance if they sense the power of my pure yang spirit, so you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own. Yes, that would be best. Just keep it distracted till I arrive. I'll take this side, you take the other side. Let's move.
Can you help me? That exorcist with the blue hair is so scary. Can you lead him away from here? He makes me feel so frightened. I wouldn't dare get anywhere near him. His energy, it's so horrible. It'll make me disappear. I don't want to disappear. Please, help me. Well, I have an idea. I'll scare those troublemakers away, but you have to ask the exorcist to let me go, okay? Of course. Genshin never lies. So, what do you say? Okay. So, I'll take that as a yes? I hope the exorcist with blue hair is a good person. So, I'll help him, and you'll go talk to him. Hopefully then he'll leave me alone. Sound good?
This is a long one, I swear.
Hey, you've been turning the whole place upside down looking for evil spirits. Other participants are starting to complain.
Yeah, why would an exorcist show up at the test of courage and tell everyone that there are no ghosts here? You're just stirring up trouble.
Honestly, I find this whole thing quite confusing. If there really are ghosts here, then you're using them to make mora regardless of the participants' safety. You tell me, is that ethical business practice? And if there are no ghosts here, then your so-called test of courage is nothing but a big scam. Not only are you avoiding my questions, but now you accuse me of causing trouble?
I've already told you. This is what kind of event the test of courage is. It's not our problem that you're taking it so seriously. And now that you're disturbing our participants, we'll have to ask you to leave.
If anything about this made any sense at all, I would leave of my own volition. But if I leave now, I'm leaving evil spirits to their own devices.
Help!
Ghost! There's a ghost!
What's going on?
Everyone's starting to panic. Is there really a ghost?
Don't be silly. But if everyone starts running, someone could get hurt. Everyone, Just calm down. No need to panic. Please move in an orderly fashion.
I see. So there's no evil spirits here, just a wandering ghost. And she scared everyone away because I was in trouble? If things are as you say, then she doesn't seem like a malignant spirit. Alright. As long as she promises not to harm anyone, then I'll pretend that I never knew about her. However, if she ever does harm anyone, it'll be my job as an exorcist to come and purge her, to mend my mistake. No. This is my call. I shall take full responsibility. We should go now. It doesn't seem we're particularly welcome here anyway. What's wrong? I have faith in my judgment of good and evil. But if I begin to neglect my perception of good and evil, it may lead to something I'd regret for the rest of my days. Wait, you mean you didn't think I could be fair and reasonable? Really? Do I look so obstinate? Yeah, you're right. Alright, we should leave now. Okay.
As I say, that one was incredibly long. How many endings are there? Their kid is 6 like everybody else. Alright, let's set these rewards and get the other 5 endings out of the way. Okay.
I'm sorry. This has all been a waste of your precious time. You're very kind. At least we checked the test of courage together and verified that the place is clear of danger. But if only we had found some evil spirits, then it all would have been worthwhile.
How fast is it? That was incredibly fast. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other ones now. You guys let these hilichoses chill here? No wonder it's so dangerous.
All right, here it is.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area.
I think it's this decision.
Sorry. Sorry, I feel unwell.
Oh, no.
I think the drink we had earlier stirred the yang energy inside my body. If there's too much yang energy, I'm afraid that I won't be able to control myself. Even though you were willing to accompany me this far, I don't want to cause you any further trouble. If I lose control, I fear that I'll be the one endangering everyone here, not evil spirits. We better find somewhere to rest. Sorry to trouble you again. The feeling, it's becoming more intense. Usually, I can manage by simply eating a popsicle, but that's only under normal circumstances. I may need something a bit more potent in this case, like cryo slime condensate or cryo whopper flower nectar, for example. Thank you. I'll be resting here. I should be able to manage for the time being if I just focus on keeping calm.
That was simple. Somebody's gonna pop up and try to
It's
scam me.
dangerous to walk alone here, isn't it? You have no idea who or what you'll meet. You seem to be pretty calm. You know, there's a saying, You can't keep your shoes dry if you're walking along the river. You're bound to run into something in such a strange and eerie place. And what you encounter here could become a nightmare that haunts you for the rest of your life. Huh? How are you so calm? People usually run away in terror before I can finish a sentence.
Wait, that's how people run away from terror, that?
Yeah, but a more sophisticated way to play a ghost is to create a creepy atmosphere that scares people psychologically. In which case, my appearance becomes irrelevant. Besides, I'll never be able to scare someone like you who doesn't believe in ghosts to begin with. Hey, that's not true. Oh, I better go find some wimps to scare now. You should go back and find your partner. He might be terrified by now.
Oh no, I know exactly what that speech bubble means.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for me. I feel much better now. Did you find any new leads when you were out looking for ingredients? Huh? Oh, does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax? In that case...
Wait a minute, did I just get the same ending? I did get the same ending. Those 2 times. But instead of...
Hey, that's... You should go back and find...
I'm starting to feel something after that drink.
Talk to all these people again. Oh my god.
This is all your fault.
All right.
But this is different.
For future reference, I was gonna keep spamming the X button. Okay, that's that. Oh my god. I had to do all the just to pick one of these 3, I believe.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you. I should be able to...
There's 2 of these guys.
Booba, get them! Barbados, guide us.
How was that?
It's dangerous to walk. You have no
It's
idea
dangerous.
who or...
I better not be where I think I am. Oh my god, they're both the same thing. Are all these gonna be this? One more time.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink.
I gotta talk to all these people again.
Alright. You are an experienced adventurer after all. I won't be far, so just call for help if you run into any danger. No evil spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup? I see. It seems I've been tricked again. Uh-oh. I'm starting to feel more and more uncomfortable. Now that everything's settled here, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. But could you help me walk back? It's fine. I'll be okay. No, really. I'm fine.
I was about to say you're not fine. I was literally about to say I should carry you on my back or something, but...
How did you come to know of the Vigilant Yaksha? I have great respect for the Yakshas. For generations, Yakshas and exorcists have been protecting Liyue together. One in plain sight, and the other in secret. I think something strange must have happened at the test of courage. I guess this so-called test is supposed to be like a test of mettle. Its purpose must be to try the will and power of exorcists. Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly? So you don't think any of these clues are related to evil spirits? Sorry. Please give me a moment to calm myself. No, it's fine. I've been this way since I was young. No, not at all. I guess you could say that I just tend to be... unstable. You know, emotionally. It causes me to become very uncomfortable at times. This tendency of getting stirred up easily is what people call a pure yang spirit. Yes, well, such a constitution is very rare, but it's a potent weapon for an exorcist. My constitution alone is capable of scaring off evil spirits, but I must constantly focus on my emotions. Otherwise, I may easily do something out of control. Anyway, I carefully selected these clues from an ocean of information. I can't believe they're all completely irrelevant. Oh no, I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. I can't breathe. No, I'll be all right. I brought some popsicles with me for just such situations. I feel much better now. It's quite effective. I'm always sure to bring some popsicles with me whenever I go out. Thank you for your concern. I'm fine now. But what should I do next if all these clues are irrelevant? Yes, I've noticed him too.
Well, I didn't.
It's no coincidence that we both noticed it. I'm sure he's watching us. But it doesn't seem he has any intentions other than looking at us. Perhaps there's something he wishes to tell us. Possible. Let's go and ask him.
I'll just do the first choice, okay.
The thing you were eating looked tasty.
I'm afraid you wouldn't find them very tasty, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter. My sister's never had anything like that before. I know she'd be happy to try one. Come to think of it, I've never had one either.
I see. That might be difficult. Well, I only have 2 popsicles left. These popsicles are very important to me, and I might need them if we encounter an evil spirit. Without them, I might not be able to control my constitution. Just give him one? I suppose keeping the other for myself will be enough. You see, my young friend, these popsicles are very important to me. I'm afraid I can only give you one.
That's okay. I don't need one, just as long as my sister is happy. Thanks a lot. Whoa, it's already starting to melt. Excuse me.
Never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. Anyway, back to our hunt for evil spirits. Earlier it seemed like you could easily discern which clues were most credible. You must truly be a knowledgeable and seasoned adventurer. I still have numerous clues from my friend which I haven't sorted through yet. With my limited experience, it's hard to tell whether they're reliable leads. If you'd be willing, could you please come and take a look with me? All right, let's go to Wanwen Bookhouse. Please, follow me. A strange man wearing a mask and wielding a pole was once seen in the distance around Guili Plains. There's something eerie about his presence.
Okay, that is Xiao.
Or, someone saw an exorcist with blue hair who was actually a transformed demon. Wait, what?
And that's you.
And finally, there is a vigilant demon adept at concealing itself in mist. Recently, people have found traces of it in Mingyun Village, Guili Plains, and Yaoguang Shoal. Now that you mention it, I may have heard of this one. It seems like there is little here that we can actually use. Oh, many of these are from my friend, Xingqiu. He's well-read and very knowledgeable.
Huh, and one of his clues was you.
Not to mention he's always willing to extend a helping hand. He always provides me with lots of reliable information. If it weren't for my pure yang spirit, I would have already vanquished numerous demons because of him. I'm sure of it. I should find a chance to thank him personally. Yes, he always goes out of his way for me, but he never seems to mind and helps me all the same. Also, he often has something interesting to say. I'm quite glad that I get along with him. Let's head out and see what we can find. If I renounced my practice of thaumaturgy, and one day met an evil spirit that didn't fear my yang energy, then I may not be able to exercise it. If I merely spend my time training without actually putting it into practice, then how would I ever know the fruits of my labor or what skills I needed to improve?
Calm down.
But to this very day, despite the many exorcisms I have performed, I have yet to see a single demon, not to mention one that I needed to defeat using thaumaturgy. Sorry, I shouldn't rant like that. I'm fine. I've gotten used to such feelings. Since we're already here, let's go check the 2 locations mentioned in the clue.
I'll say, like, when he rants, he yells, but not too loud, so not everybody else would be having their attention drawn to him, which reminds me of me when I get mad.
The evil spirit may have been here recently. Yes, it was not all in vain, but we mustn't act rashly. If this mist remains here, it can easily contaminate the area. Once it contaminates monsters such as hilichurls, it could even make them more aggressive and dangerous to anyone nearby. Or if it happens to contaminate any adventurers passing by, the consequences would be unimaginable. My pleasure. I suspected that there would be hilichurls here. Let's deal with them all. We mustn't let a single one escape. These tracks are still fresh. It seems the evil spirit is on the move. The path ends here as well as the tracks. It'll be difficult to follow it any further. It must have sensed me as a threat from a long way off. That's why it ran with such haste. It seems that this is still not the kind of spirit that can overcome my abundant yang energy and fight me head on. Don't worry. I'll continue tracking it for a few days. It won't dare show its face around here again. Yes. Defeating it once and for all would certainly make all this worth our efforts. Why do you seem so disappointed? No, quite the contrary. Not only did we clean up the traces of the evil spirit, but we also took care of those monsters. We've done our jobs as exorcists. My only regret is that I didn't get to drive it away using my thaumaturgy. But I'm already prepared to spend my life chasing this goal, so I do not regret such disappointments. Yes, so please, cheer up. Actually, I also wanted to thank you for not leaving me, even with my special condition, and for helping chase the evil spirit to the very end. Even if we'd ended up running into an incredibly strong demon, I would have felt much safer with an experienced adventurer like you by my side. Well, I appreciate it. Oh, it seems the weather is starting to clear up over there. Let's go have a look.
Why'd you give me those eyes? I don't like that.
Perhaps there's nothing to worry about after all. Even though I didn't come face to face with that evil spirit, at least I met you. Oh, no, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, we shouldn't focus only on the gains and losses of our journey. The things you see and the events you encounter along the way are equally important rewards.
Now, that screenshot I actually like. Alright, but 2 more to go.
Oh, you're right. I'll just have to make do without my popsicles then. Here, my young friend. You can have my last 2 popsicles. You and your sister can each have one.
Really? Wow! Thanks a lot! Just wait till my sister tries this. I haven't seen her smile in a long time. Whoa! It's already starting to melt!
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. But I wonder how I'll manage without any popsicles. I usually get my popsicles from Wanmin Restaurant on special order. Chef Mao is not at the restaurant right now, and neither is Xiangling. We'll have to wait until he returns. What do we do about the evil spirits? Oh, are you a good cook? Then I'll leave it... Oh, that sounds about right. Coming up with the right ingredients off the top of your head like that? You most certainly are an experienced adventurer.
I mean, that's sort of common sense. The other one was like chilies, and you don't like stuff hot, well, if I remember correctly. I even read that in your bio at one point.
Oh, they look exactly like the ones Chef Mao makes for me. Let me try one. Yes.
Never mind.
Good. This is the right feeling. I can sense the energy calming down within me. Thank you, traveler. Now I have lots of popsicles. Exorcism is my means of helping the people of Liyue live more peaceful and happy lives. If that kid really needs my help, then helping him would be just different means to the same end. All right. I remember the kid mentioned that he was headed for Chehu Rock. Let's go find him.
Where did you get these? I didn't give you any, Mora. You didn't steal them, did you?
Oh, this is looking good.
No, I didn't steal them. I talked to a nice person and they just gave them to me.
Yeah, you made this sound wrong.
So you've been asking for food on the street? I've already told you such behavior makes you look uneducated.
No, it doesn't.
How could you ask a stranger for food? Is that any different from being a beggar?
But I didn't ask them for it. They asked me if I wanted some.
That's it. No more lies. Just be honest about your mistake.
Excuse me. He got those popsicles from me. He never asked us. We just gave them to him.
Are you?
My name is Chongyun. As you could probably tell from my attire, I'm an exorcist. Your son really seemed interested in popsicles, so we thought we'd make a batch for you. That's why we're paying you a visit.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I seem to have misunderstood him. I'm sorry, DeLong. It was wrong for Mommy to blame you.
It's okay, Mommy. So, am I allowed to talk to the nice popsicle man now?
Sure. But please keep an eye on your sister. Mommy will be back after some errands, okay?
Don't worry. I'll look after her. Bye, Mommy. Thanks. If it wasn't for you, I would have been in big trouble again.
You mean again?
Thank you for the popsicle. The heroes always have a good partner. One hero can beat up two bad guys, but with a good partner, they can defeat even more.
Why do these two kids sound more sensible than a lot of people I talk to in this game?
You two must be very good partners.
Well...
Yay, I knew it. You two must get along well together.
Yeah, there was no way I was going to choose the we just met option when I had this due since October.
We're gonna go play right now. Oh, would you come and play with us?
They look so excited to play with us, but I'm sure they'll be disappointed if we refuse.
Let's play hide and seek. You'll be the ghost, but, don't peek until you count to 50.
Who? Me?
Okay, we'll go hide now. You'll have to find all three of us if you want to win.
You are incredibly easy to find. I literally walked, what, like 7
I
steps?
never expected you to find me so easily. I thought that this would be the perfect spot.
Was it?
In fact, I'm well versed in the methods of locating evil spirits, and I have lots of experience tracking down their hiding spots. This spot is dusty and a bit gloomy, which gives off an unsettling energy. Evil spirits usually prefer such places. Yeah, I guess my experience as an exorcist doesn't apply very well. Since I've been found, I guess I must admit my defeat. It's a simple game, yet quite intriguing once you begin to play. Sure, we can invite more friends to join us. Let's go.
Alright, we gotta find the other two kids now.
Ah, you found me. I can't believe I lost. I didn't expect you to be so good at this.
Alright, where's your sister at?
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Popsicle Man's a ghost now, too. How did you know to look for me here? You didn't peek, did you? Did the Popsicle Man tell you where to find me?
But he was nowhere near you. Okay.
Noodles with mountain delicacies. The dish tastes great, but I can't eat anything warm. So I came up with my own variation called cold noodles with mountain delicacies.
Oh, cold noodles? That sounds nice and cool. I want to try.
Oh, what? That's like eating cold spaghetti.
Well, I don't think they taste quite as good as when they're served warm.
No way. I'm sure it's just as good as the popsicles, or even better.
I'm glad you like it. Let's serve the dish to the kids. I hope they'll like it.
Wow, it tastes amazing. I've never had anything like this before.
You're not only a hero, but also a chef? What a surprise!
Is there more? I want seconds.
Me too!
Whoa, slow down there. There's plenty more.
The two kids enjoy a big meal.
I'm so full. You're so amazing.
Now that we're done, let's play more games!
More games? This is completely unexpected for me. I was sure that everyone would just think I'm boring.
You know, I thought the same way about me, too.
No way! You're so much fun! And if you weren't so... I want to play something else.
Okay. We have one more to go, I assume. Yes, we do. Okay, one of these is gonna lead to that same ending. Or maybe both of them lead to the other ending, who knows?
And I'll leave it to you. I'm afraid all I know,
think I'm
like
supposed to
different
use the
plant. Do you have any
other
experience?
ones.
Those do sound refreshing, but the popsicles aren't sweet. But in case you know something I don't, I'll trust your judgment. Have you procured all?
Should I save this money or invest it?
So this is gonna have one of the three different outcomes, okay.
Are they finished? Ah, these look even tastier than my original popsicles. Let me try one. It tastes fruity and sweet. It's delicious, but I'm afraid it's not as effective at suppressing my yang energy as Chef Mao's popsicles. Sadly not. But in any case, these should be good enough for now.
Cheap and tasty chops.
Yeah, I thought so. And to do it one more time.
Do you have any experience?
And now we're going to do this one.
That sounds a little dangerous. But as the saying goes, fight fire with fire. I trust your judgment.
It's been a burn
Have you
mouth up.
procured all?
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Let me tell you how.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
That's just plain stupid.
Is it finished? Oh. The color seems to be off. Let me try one. Okay. Here it goes. It's so spicy. My throat is on fire.
Red.
No. This is not good.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, yeah.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Okay, there's, nice. That makes every Hangout event, and from what I've got out of this entire thing is that the only trial character is Noel. I'm gonna have to massage my own head after this mess. People who want to try out Chongyun, people who want to try out Barbara, people who want to try out Bennett, are all gonna be out of luck when the only person that they can play as is the one character you have the most luck pulling.